Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's special city council meeting. May you please rise and join me in the flag salute. The right hand over your heart. Ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. City Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Mayor, Mayor Ibarra.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Davis. Councilmember Lopez.
Present.
You have a quorum. Councilmember Menke and Gonzalez are absent.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll move.
May I have a second?
Motion by Councilmember Lopez, seconded by Mayor Pro Tem Davis to approve the agenda. Mayor Ibarra.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davis. Councilmember Lopez.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, thank you. We'll now go on to election results. Agenda item number 1 is the results of the City of Vernon, June 1st, 2021 special municipal election. City Clerk Pope will present the report.
Good morning, Mayor. The item before you is a resolution to certify the results of the June 1st election. On March 2nd, the council adopted a resolution calling a special election for the submission of the question of recall of Diana Gonzalez and Carol Menke and the election of 2 council members to fill the vacancies if the recall prevailed. The results of the election are attached to the resolution, and it shows that council member Diana Gonzalez was recalled and council member Carol Menke was also recalled. And to fill those seats, we have Judith Merlo and Crystal Larios. It would be appropriate for the city council to adopt resolution number 2021-17.
Thank you. Does council have any technical questions for staff? Are there any public comment for item number 1? May I have a motion for item number 1? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Is there any Zoom comments?
If anybody would like to, we have one raised hand.
If you would like to address the council regarding the results of the June 1st election, please use the raise your hand button.
So we have one raised hand.
Marisa Olguin. Go ahead.
Good morning, Council. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, good morning. This is Marisa Olguin. I'm with the Vernon Chamber of Commerce. We represent close to 1,400 businesses in the city. And we just wanted to make comments that today is a very historic day. We're absolutely ecstatic about the swearing in of our new council leaders, Judith Merlo and Crystal Larios. And I just wanted to convey our also thanks and appreciation to our council members that are currently sitting before you. And that's Leticia Lopez, Melissa Ibarra, and Bill Davis, who really have established the culture of the good governance reforms. And they've carried that through. And we're also ecstatic ourselves, along with IBEW Labor Group, who, you know, the business stakeholders do not have a vote in the city along with labor. However, we're just thrilled that 70% of those who voted in the election agree that the reforms are critical and are important, and that this city is a reformed city and that democracy works. And so today before you is a historic day. We've never had a recall in our city, but the fact that the voters agreed and solidly said that healthy governance is critical and important to the success of Vernon, and that is what is working. And so congratulations to all. And I wanted to thank you, Crystal and Judith, for stepping forward to serve. It is a sacrifice to serve as a public servant. And so we just thank you, and thank you all. More to come, more business to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any more public comment? Do have one behind you.
Good morning.
We'll
My
take
name-
public comment here.
My name is Steve Freed. I own the Vernon Industrial Center on Bandini and we built that, or my father built that building back in the late 60s. We've been here ever since. And I got to tell you, this is one of the proudest days of our history in Vernon. It's been a tough year. The city's gone through 2 elections, and fortunately for the business community and the residential community in the city, the good guys won both times. And I'm very appreciative of the work that the 3 of you have done on behalf of this city. You came out, you stood up, and you made a difference in those election results. And I want to welcome Judith Merlot and Crystal Larios. I'm looking forward to working with them. The chamber is looking forward to working with them and helping educate them as to some of the things the business community would like to see in the future in this city. And on behalf of the chamber, as I'm chairman of the board of the Chamber of Commerce and my own business interests in the city, thank you all for really making this a stellar year. Thank you.
Thank you. We have one on Zoom.
Hi, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning. It's Juliet Goff with Cal Plastics. I'm really happy to just take a quick moment to congratulate the 3 of you for your leadership. The 3 of you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk, and it's a tough walk at times. And I'm really grateful for you, what you've done for our city. Like the others before me, I don't have a vote here, but I'm really proud to be associated with the 3 of you and our incoming council members and the city as a whole. It's a great day. And I also want to do a special shout out to the electorate, our voters. They're small but mighty, and they're doing the right thing and under difficult circumstances. And I'm just really grateful to them for being steadfast and all of us together collectively doing the right thing. That's it.
Thank you. Are there any further public comment? We do have one.
Hi, good morning, council, and citizens of Vernon behind me. My name's Doug Williams, former chairman of the Chamber of Commerce in Vernon. I wanted to address the historic results of the election of June 1st. Never before in Vernon has there been a number one, a recall, and number two, the turnout of the citizens in Vernon with regard to standing up for what's right and standing up for the truth was quite remarkable. I happened to watch the count happen online a couple of Tuesdays ago, and it was powerful. It was invigorating, and it was righteous. And it's good that the citizens of Vernon have a growth mindset, and they understand that tomorrow is where we're aiming. There's no rear view mirror for Vernon anymore. There's only the windshield, and we've have to put our minds together as voting citizens and as business citizens to move the city forward. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful day for Vernon. So congratulations to everybody, to all the stakeholders. And I'm looking forward to working with our 2 new council people as well. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Are there any further public comment? How about on Zoom? Great. Now we'll move on. May I have a motion from council? May I have a second?
I'll second. Motion by Mayor Pro Tem Davis, seconded by Councilmember Lopez to adopt resolution number 2021-17, reciting the facts of the special municipal election held on June 1st, 2021, declaring the results and such other matters as provided by law. I'll call the roll. Mayor Ibarra,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davis, Councilmember Lopez.
Yes.
Motion carries. Mayor, at this time, I'd like to administer the oath of office to the newly elected council members.
Sure.
I'll go in the middle so you can read. So if you raise your right hand and repeat after me, I state your name,
I, Crystal Mario. I, Judith Merlo.
do solemnly swear or affirm
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I'm about to enter
upon which I'm about to enter
as
the
City of Vernon Council Member. Congratulations. Can I shake hands? Congratulations.
Congratulations to both of you. We'll now move on to public comment. Now we'll take
Mayor,
public. Oh,
If
sorry.
they would like an opportunity.
Oh,
to
I'm so
say something,
sorry.
that's okay. You can turn on your mic.
Hi, good morning. I just wanted to take the time to thank everyone for the opportunity and for the support that they have shown us. I look forward to working with the city and just serving the community of Vernon, and I look forward to meeting and working with everyone.
Push some. yeah.
Hi, thank you everyone for your support. I'm really excited to be part of the council and to serve the city. And I look forward to learning and growing with the city. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to public comment. Now we'll take public comment from the members of the audience. If you would like to provide public comment through Zoom, please click the raise hand button. At this time, the public is encouraged to address the city council on any matter that is within the subject matter jurisdiction of the city council. The public will also be given a chance to comment on the matters which are on the posted agenda during city council deliberation on those specific matters. Are there any public comment? Are there any public comment on Zoom?
None on Zoom.
Okay, now we'll go on to oral reports. City Administrator Fandino, do you have a report?
Yes, I do. Good morning, Honorable Mayor, City Council members. Welcome to both new council members. Congratulations. On June 7th at 1:04 p.m., an accidental spill, a ferrous chloride solution from an open valve occurred at 4921 Gifford Avenue. Penco personnel were on scene and attempted to clean up at 1,500 gallons of the chemical solution, which spilled while attempting a loading operation into 20,000-gallon rail car. Product spilled down from the spur onto the street, and upon investigation, it was found that the product entered the storm drain and traveled about 1.2 miles towards Maywood. On scene was Vernon Health Hazmat, was supervising the cleanup with Clean Harbor Environmental and en route to the location. LA County Fire assisted. Fire personnel isolated the barricaded the scene and met with the Vernon Health Mat and Penco operation representatives. Contractor facilitated the cleanup, and the oversight was provided by the Vernon Health Hazmat team and LA County fire crews. Notifications were made to Fish and Game and Vernon Public Works. There were no injuries reported. So the next thing I want to talk about is VPU mallard balloons. As we know, mallard balloons are metallic balloons, and sometimes they get let go at special events or occasions. This is the time of year that we do get a lot of outages because of graduations, and the second one is actually Valentine's Day because of the hearts and the metallic balloons. So being cognizant of releasing metallic balloons in the air is important. Because they do cause damage to utility lines. So we're going to show you a video of what happened a year ago when a metallic balloon came over one of our substation and caused significant damage and blacked out over half the city. These blackouts are not desirable because they do damage equipment, and this was at night. And you'll see the balloon come into contact right there. The big S. And see, balloons will do is they'll fall into the substation, and that's the explosion. Event ended up knocking out our power plant and causing several outages. So the reason I'm showing you this is because city crews and the power plant, we're in the midst. We're going to show footage of the recent incident where staff's actions saved the city from tremendous amount of damage. So you can see the balloon that's on the corner right there. The city staff went back and got the footage. They happened to be monitoring the camera, and they saw the metallic balloons coming in through. I believe once they got to the other side of this video, you'll see it in a couple seconds. So on Sunday, June 6th, while on shift, utilities dispatcher William Karam, electric operator Justin Simpson noticed the metal balloons headed towards Vernon substation. As Mr. Simpson exited the station, he quickly intercepted the balloons clustered and propelled by the winds and blowing towards the Vernon substation. Thanks to the proactive response and situational awareness of the two employees, William Karam and Justin Simpson, a potentially large system outage was averted. So you can see the balloons right there on the back of the truck, and now they were blowing towards the substation, and you'll see the next footage. So substation personnel caught it in time, and it was very significant because it minimized any damage that we had to our substation. And those were the culprits right there. So these land all over the city. They land on top of our power lines, and they do cause outages. So being aware of that is important. Okay, graduation summer kickoff event. Reminder, the city will host a graduation summer kickoff event, which will be June 24th. From 5 to 7 p.m. All Vernon residents are welcome to attend. Vernon graduates pre-K through college will be honored and given a special gift from the city. Additionally, the 6 Vernon Community Fund Scholarship Grant recipients from 2021 will be invited to share in the festivities. The Habit will be offering free food to attendees, and there will be a special prizes raffled off to graduates and Vernon residents. A flyer with the details will be distributed this week. Upcoming meetings that City Council should be aware of. On June 9th at 6 p.m., we have the Vernon Housing Commission meeting. It'll be via Zoom only. And June 15th at 9 p.m., we'll have a regular scheduled council meeting. With that, I have nothing further, Mayor. Yes, it will.
Okay, at this time, are there any reports from council? Right, with no further business, I adjourn this meeting at 9:21. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.